Hey guys, so I got some more Smashbox stuff and I have some other things to randomly chat about. So the first thing I got, my family was in LA and I had to work, sigh. And my sister got me this Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder. I hope you can see that. And I have some interesting things to talk about it. What I found was I got the little kit with the kabuki brush, and then it gives you like a little photo finish foundation primer, and I really like this stuff, and I'll tell you why. What I like about it is that you can use it as a foundation, concealer, and powder, and I don't mean that like it's a one-stop done. Even like Bare Minerals, a lot of people say it's just one thing, buff it on, good to go. No, you gotta put your minerals on, then you put your well rested underneath and your mineral veil on top and your warmth and all this stuff. It's not a one-stop shop. This is a little bit more compact. What I do like about this is the packaging of it. And this is a bad example because I just did another take, and so now there's powder in there, but they've got this shaver in it, and so you turn the shaver and you can see how the powder falls out. So it gives you the option of controlling how much product you need. So that's really nice, because I find with Bare Minerals or something like that, you have that like powdery mess. You open it and it's like, pah, and there's all this powder everywhere, and you're like, awesome, that's great, now I have powder all over my freaking bathroom. So I really like that for that reason. So what I did was I put my primer on, and then I took my foundation brush and I put it underneath my eyes. I just kind of packed it under there around my nose where I have redness, on this nice huge zit that I have going on here, and on my chin, and my redness on the bottom of my cheeks, and I just kind of packed it on there. And then I took my sorry, phone was ringing. Anyway, what I was saying is I did my foundation, and then I took my buffer brush, which is my 109. You can use a kabuki brush or whatever kind of buffer brush you like. And I dipped in there and I buffed all over my face. And then I took my 187, 188. Why can't I remember that? I'm not sure. And then I took a little more in there and I just buffed it over top. So what I really loved about the powder was that you could do all three things with it. I did 3 layers and it did not look cakey at all. The other really cool thing about it is that you put it on and you're like, okay, it looks like a really normal powder. That's great. It's mineral. Woohoo. Why did I pay $81 for this stupid thing? You're paying $81, A, for the packaging. I paid $81 Canadian, by the way. So it's less in the States, and I got the little Buki brush with it, so that's why it was more. But you're paying for the packaging, but you're also paying because about 5 or 10 minutes later, all of a sudden you have this glow. It's like it turns into a liquid or something. I have no idea, but it's freaking amazing, and I was pretty happy with it. Itchy eye. So I give it 7.5 Hippo Lips out of 8 Hippo Lips. It's my new rating system, Hippo Lips. I'm obsessed with hippos. I have quite a few different ones, and from all over the world. So my new rating system, Hippo Lips, why not? That's what I love about hippos, is their lips, because you can pinch them and they're really cool. Random fact you didn't need to know, and you probably now think I'm creepy and weird. But anyway, 7.5 Hippo Lips out of 8. What I don't like is that it's not the miracle powder that it says it is. You can't just put her on there and you're good to go. I guess if you have perfect skin, maybe you can just buff it on and whoo, done. But I don't, so I can't. Next product I got, the Smashbox Proof Cream Eyeliner Palette. So what it is, you get 10 cream liners. And I really like their cream liners. They do crease all over the freaking place if you put too much on. So I love these colors. I'll put them up again. So there's a, this one is called Putty, and it's kind of a gray cream color. I used it in my Fierce Eye one. Then there's Midnight Brown, Midnight Purple, Picasso, and Lava, which is interesting because it's not red. Then there's Caviar, Thunder, Midnight Green, Deep Bronze, and Cameo. And they're all really creamy, and they're great bases. I put my Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over it, and all over my eye, and then kind of dab this really, really thin all over my eye, and it's fantastic. Like, it's awesome. It gives you really great color options. What I like is that they're very similar to a paint pot. They're a little bit more creasy than that, but if you put a base on it, it's really not bad, and it comes in lots of colors. So there is no purple paint pot. I mean, there's Rollickin that came out with Faffy, which I couldn't get my hands on no matter how hard I tried. Want it so bad. And there's Artifact, which is not purple. It's like a cranberry kind of red color. So there is no purple paint pot, which I think is ridiculous. But whatever, that's just my opinion. And so that's why I actually bought this, which is super sad because I wanted the midnight purple one. And it comes with this stupid little brush. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with this thing. It's like the stupidest little brush ever, but for some reason I leave it in there. And it's very nice because you can just pop it in your bag, and I really, really like them. It's the same as, you know, that little duo thing that I got wherever I put it. Anyway, it's the same as that, the cream eyeliners. They now have waterline cream eyeliners for your waterline, obviously. The other thing I got is the O Gloss, which I'm so, so excited about. I really, really wanted it. I want the O Glow for the cheeks too. Can you tell I'm obsessed with Smashbox all of a sudden? Don't worry. I really get obsessed with a brand and then I move on to the next one. I had a CoverGirl phase. I had all sorts of phases, so I'll get back into them and then I won't have as many Smashbox things. So I really like this. It turns the same shade on everybody. It just depends on how dark or light your lips are. And it feels really great. It's really shiny. I love the color on me, and it's like a stain. So the color, I put it on once, and the color stays on all day, and it's awesome. So I really like that. Can't really talk too much about that. What I wanted to discuss with you all is my favorite skincare product. This is Lotus Face Treatment Oil for combination or oily skin from Clarins. You can tell I love it. It's fantastic. They have 3 different oils for all different skin types. What I love about this one is that you put it on at night. So this is how you do it. You get a little drop in your hand. You go like this. You press it onto your face. And then you splash your face with really freaking cold water. And it's uncomfortable, especially when it's minus 25 outside and you're freezing. But you do it because it seals in that oil. And then the idea behind it is that it rides the hair shaft down and pushes out the oil in your face. I don't really think it does that. But when I wake up in the morning, my skin is glowing. I don't do it every night. I probably do it like twice a week or something like that. It seems really high maintenance, but it's not. You just put your moisturizer on top of it. If you mask, you can put it underneath your mask and then pop that on top, or put it underneath your mask, put your mask on, and it just lets your mask go in a little bit deeper. They have it for dry skin. They have it for oily skin. I typically have drier cheeks, so I usually put it right in my T-zone where my blackheads are and stuff like that, and I find my skin is just glowing the next day. So this one is called Lotus Oil. They have Santal Oil and Blue Orchid, I think, is the other one. So go check these out because they're awesome. And I know you're thinking, oh, if I have oily skin, I don't want an oil on my face. Trust me, it works and it's amazing. What else did I want to talk about today? I don't think I got anything else. Oh, my Hippo Lip Scale. I'm going to give this 7 Hippo Lips out of 8 Hippo Lips. Because, why 7? Because the shine wears off and then you have that I just made out with somebody look with the stain. That's why I don't like this one. These, I'm going to give 6 Hippo Lips out of 8 Hippo Lips, and I'll tell you why. Because they're really small, they're really expensive, and they do crease if you don't use a base. This is my, of course, it's like 9.5 Hippo Lips out of 8 Hippo Lips, because it's freaking amazing. I love it. Go buy it. Go buy it. I don't work for Clarins anymore, just so you know. I'm not trying to sell products or anything. That's it, folks. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's warming up here. Thank you. It's -8 today in Celsius, so that's nice. Tomorrow it's going to be +4. Woo. Can't wait for spring, and I'm going to start doing some spring looks. If you have any other requests, keep requesting them. I love doing requests. What do I have coming? Ooh, I'm going to do a really crazy, crazy dark dramatic look. I'm going to do a pinup look. And I had one more that I totally forget. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good one. So yeah.